This is the start of my YouTube channel, proud owner of jecre Media. I am starting my business, my own real estate photography business. And yeah, I'm proud to say that jecre Media is officially started. It is a plan. It is a plan that is going to be executed with the utmost efforts. And you know, this world that we call life, it's gonna keep going. And you can't really stop what you're starting already. You know what I'm saying? This world is very much, how do I say this? It's very unforgiving if you don't try and you don't put in the effort that you know that you could put in. If you have extra time and you know that you can invest that extra time and money into a business or a side hustle, you know that you're kicking yourself in the ass for it. And I'm the type of person that doesn't censor themselves for nobody. And I would like to say that if you know that you are capable, which everybody is, of creating a business, then what are you doing? You know? And that's where I've stood up, like I stood up and put my foot down on the case where it may stand like that I knew I wanted to do something with my life. And I knew I wanted to do something that led me to success. And it's still a work in progress, but sometimes the path could be an unclear paved path. And most people are unaware and they get discouraged once they hit a tough time. And for me, it's just a motivation. It's just motivation to me, and it just helps me to keep going because if I'm struggling in some area in my business, that means I'm doing something right. And people must understand that, and people must get this to their minds that if you suffer and you struggle in your business, but you don't fail, that means you're doing something correct. Even if you fail as well, that means you did something correct, but you did something wrong as well, if you know what I'm trying to say. Most people don't understand and can't get their mind around the fact that it's just a, a mind game. Like if you don't do it on your own, you won't do it at all. If you don't visualize yourself there, success. If you don't visualize it, you're not gonna achieve anything. It's really hard to visualize a goal if you don't have it in your mind. If you're not fantasizing, if you don't have that delusion, and people don't understand that. You have to be at some point when you want to be as badly as I visualized and was delusional. I still am. Um, you have to be delusional to achieve success because if you're not delusional in any kind of way, if you don't suffer from any type of delusion that has to do with success, you're not doing something right. That's why I knew I wasn't going to be average. I know I'm not going to be average, and I understand that I'm not average. Most people say that to themselves, and it's understandable. You aren't supposed to be average. You're supposed to be yourself. You're supposed to be here to yourself. But people compare themselves, and comparison is the biggest killer. Compare yourself to someone. If you're starting off your business and you compare another person that did a similar business to that, you compare yourself and you start to realize that, damn, I he's doing better than me, and it's really just it really hurts, when you compare yourself. And this goes for any realm of endeavor, like relationships. If you compare yourself to your partner's ex, if you compare yourself to the ex and they did something fulfilling, if they fulfilled a certain thing that you couldn't fulfill, but you fulfill them in other ways that may bring you down. And speaking from personal experience, it really brought me down from comparing myself, because it just it plays with your mind. Comparison is the biggest killer of whatever type of comparison. If you compare yourself to who sells the most, what person did the best thing, what person fulfilled what type of necessity, if in any type of way, you know. But life's not fair, you know. And I still have to understand that the life isn't fair for most people, and it's not going to be fair for me either. It shouldn't be fair for anybody in this world. Life should be unfair to you. And once you understand that and you really think about it, it's just a game of time until you realize it, and that's where it comes in, like building a business. You have to have patience and you have to go back every day. I'm brand new at this, but I understand the fact that I'm going to suffer. And I understand the fact that there's going to be times where I'm near failure, but I'm still going to keep going because I know I will succeed. And this world, if you don't do it, nobody will do it for you. Just put that in your mind. As in jecre Media, we are a company where we captivate and capture the essentials and the essential lines of your home, where we create your home into a living area. It could be your favorite area. But yeah, I'm creating this video today to display my first YouTube video on YouTube, because I knew that I know I want to do this. Having my face on the internet will you know there's going to be times where I question why I do this, but if I question, I know I'm gonna keep going. May jecre Media succeed and thrive in the upcoming years, and may God bless you all, because He's watching over you, and may God give you the blessing of life. It was great talking. My name is Justin Morales. I'm with jecre Media, proud owner of jecre Media, that is. Peace.